Alright guys, we're going to be doing Sepulchre tonight. I'm going to be on an Affliction Warlock.
I didn't fully catch what you said there, Stone.
If people watch what
I
they
have
did with
not,
the remake of Resident Evil 4.
maybe turn them down a little bit.
Oh, no, I haven't taken a
I haven't
look
played
at
a
it.
lot of Affliction. I
If
just
you
switched
like
over to
the game,
Necrolord to make
that
sure
game
this
is
is what I'm
gorgeous.
supposed to be doing. So we're going to try it out. We'll see what's up. Yeah.
Did they just do one of those re-releases for it or whatever?
It's not out yet. It's probably next year.
Okay. I tried playing through Resident Evil 1, the re-release thing, like a couple months ago, and it was just too frustrating. The controls are crazy in that.
Alright, I don't think anyone has any questions, or too many questions. This one, make sure we, when the eyeball gets up to almost 100%, hide in the circle, the safety circle. Move safety circle to safety circle. We do not hit the button until the boss is at 15%. This is very important. We lusted early on normal. That's not a big deal, but I think lusting early on heroic would be a bad thing. I think that's really it. There's nothing else really about this fight. Let's go ahead and get a ready check going and see what we're up with. Score fade. Let's see here. My music not turning up. Should be able to hear it. There we go. Yeah, you can hear the music now. That's all I wanted to make sure of. It's gonna be, this first fight's gonna be kind of boring as far as calling stuff out. It's not gonna be too much to do. All right, looks like everyone's ready. Let's kill this guy.
Cauldron is still up. You need a second blast.
Yeah, everyone can grab two from the cauldron. Take one, drink one. The
I
cookies
just
are in
learned
danger.
something new. You can't have a weapon, temporary weapon imbue, and oil on at the same time. So for shamans, it's earth living weapon.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. Earth living's way better than the oil, but
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not. So I'm just trying to dot stuff. I think stuff's gonna die way too fast for me to do any damage to anything. I think I'm not gonna shine till the boss comes out, so I'm kind of just. I'm gonna mainly be trying to hit these big guys. That's gonna be most of my damage. Make sure you get that out, Corfane. Trying to make sure I keep my dots up. Run that out, Bridget. Everyone get in. It's at 90%. Make sure range should be able to take care of that thing. Don't die. Trying to hit that as a melee. Good job keeping the stuff out, tanks. Ah, stuff's dying so fast. Oh, what up, Hokage? Yeah, dude. This is WoW.
Kill the thing.
We can also kill the second thing already. Man, stuff's dying too fast. What up, Redicon? Kill this barrier, guys. Hopefully y'all are having a great evening. Hopefully you're enjoying your video gaming experience. Not playing anything too toxic today, hopefully. This fight has a lot going on. It's not even like a lot of hard stuff. Get that out, please. Perfect.
Safety circle.
Thank you, Bridget. Trying to do some damage. Like, stuff's not living long enough. Ooh, y'all gonna play some Overwatch too? Nice. Kill this matrix, and then everyone start working your way towards the middle. Pick up these last, or kill these last two ads, guys. Make sure we're clearing that out. Oh no. That's rough. Alright. I didn't warn y'all about that. That is completely my fault. I apologize.
I didn't know.
Yep, that's on me.
I thought I had to drop off the orb. I thought I had the orb.
Oh.
I had it.
I had something on my head that I have never seen before.
We got rolled.
It happens to the best of them sometimes. Hey, you don't want to say their names. They might pop up. Just gonna keep draining for now. I don't want to waste any big CDs because we're about to... Alright, you can lust now. This is... So I get 3 big drains. That's my second one. This can be my third one. Gonna re-haunt. Gonna rapture it out now. I think it should be enough to... Not bad. Alright, if you need it for main spec, hit need. If you need it for off spec, hit greed. The disenchant doesn't work, and then obviously if you don't need it at all, hit pass. Oh man, that wasn't... I don't like that fight too much. I don't get to do a lot of damage because I have to keep changing targets because I'm a daughter. I'm a dot class right now. So... I guess I'm just really good at AoEing on most of my classes. My single target normally is lower than my AoE is. I don't know, I haven't played a lot of this class though, so I can't really say that confidently, I guess. Oh, there we go, now we're blasting off. Redicon, you know what you're gonna play in Overwatch 2 yet? Like what You gonna be a DPS? You gonna be a tank, healer? You got any ideas? Oh, I messed that one up. That's okay. Gonna use this so I can just boom boom. We're going north first, like normal. What happened? Oh, you like Doomfist? Doomfist is so funny. I don't know. I want you to guess who you think I like to play. I'll give you a hint. It's a DPS. I do like playing tank. I like the Orisa, I like the off tank diva, but like my favorite character is the DPS. I feel like it'll. I don't know if it'll surprise y'all or not. I think this character's got some pretty cool mechanics. I haven't played Overwatch 2, but
Allow.
hello.
Hello.
I don't know why, but everything on Discord is very quiet.
You could turn. I know my Discord got turned down somehow the other day, and I hadn't touched it. Like on the mixer.
My headphones
Dispel
don't
Loch
up,
Ness monster.
and if I put
Thank
my
you.
headphones down around my neck, the dial gets turned down.
What's your final
Yeah,
answer,
something in the volume
Hokage?
mixer keeps going up and down. That seems to be the problem.
Isn't there an option to automatically adjust the gain?
Yeah, you right.
Yeah, but you think that would adjust the game volume, not the talking. That's what auto select's
Honestly, like
for.
my favorite healer is Lucio though. I'd throw down with some Lucio. Get some environmental kills with some
Anyways, I turned that
boops.
up and it seems to be okay now.
But dude, I like the fact that you can just keep propelling yourself up into the air as Junkrat. I like the mechanics. Moira is really strong, but I found myself being a bad player and only DPSing as Moira. So realistically, me playing Moira is not the best idea for the team. It's a lot of fun, but it's not the best idea for the team to win. I don't even have Overwatch 2 downloaded yet, but I just didn't have anyone who I knew actively played it. At least anyone who didn't play just ranked. I have a few friends that wanted me to play, but I wasn't gonna play ranked. Uh-oh, who'd we lose?
Nobody.
Oh, I guess I got knocked back far enough to where I was at a range of some of y'all then.
I might have got knocked off.
I enjoyed Overwatch 1. Junkrat, like, I heard he got a buff to where it's like no more, like his AoE doesn't fall off anymore even
They're
if you
gonna
don't hit him
keep me
directly.
down.
How we should.
Wonder if just spamming seeds good for AoE. We'll see. Let's throw it out a few times. Eh, doesn't seem bad, I guess. Yeah, that Soul Flame's pretty good.
So apparently there's a build where mages never press fireball.
Do you have to have 100% haste?
Nope.
Do you just run around and scorch?
Yep.
I thought that's how you're supposed to play Fire Mage, just never use Fireball.
Makes sense to me.
Apparently just scorching is only a 3% DPS loss.
Especially if you have, do you still have the thing where they get low and it's a free crit?
Yeah.
I'm sure you do, I guess. Are you still farming back your bust?
Yeah, that's the reason I'm not doing that. So
Yeah, man, I would love to play. I would play. I would download
Fire
it.
Blast also adds to farming back my bust now.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, until you use all of your fire DOS back and you don't have it for DOS.
That feels bad. All right, for this one, look at your groups. So we got odds and evens. The first time the line comes out, I'm gonna move some people really quick, so don't check yet. Okay, now check. Um, you still using your hymn, Bridget?
Yeah.
Glad, do you have a hymn?
No.
Okay. All right, now check your groups. Odds will soak the first line. Evens will soak the second line. It's a pretty good time in between it, so it'll be called out. There's going to be an ad that spawns. We do need to kill it. Tanks move it towards the edge. And then the rings, we'll try to call what colors the rings are at, so we know where to go. You can't get hit by two of them. The dot will kill you. But you can get hit by one and then let the dot fall off, get by another. You can soul shape it, transcendence it. Everyone's ready though on tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Lust on pull.
Yes. Sorry, I forgot to call that. This is odds. Stay still. Perfect. This is evens. Don't get hit by it twice, it'll kill you. Make sure we're soaking those. This is odds, right?
Evens.
Yep. Should be done right there.
So if it's just for transmog, that's great, right?
Yep. And if there's two pieces of the same and someone needs it, just need one and then greed the other. Just on the off chance. But I think only a few people need the leathers. If anybody.
It should be tradable regardless of eye level.
It is. But I still don't want people having to find people. So now we're doing some trash. The next fight's a little more exciting, right? Yeah, it's prototype Pantheons. That's a little bit more work for me in the class that I'm playing, because it's a multi-target and I'm a dot class, so I just got to keep up dots on a lot of stuff. Um, I gotta make sure it says everyone passed on that, so I gotta make sure it got looted.
Oh wow, I just saw the primal elements set because the
So
stuff's
I gotta
all
go
in
loot the boss
the Francis
because
tab already for Dragonflight. It's actually really cool.
had to go all the way back to the boss to get the piece of loot because everyone passed on it. This fight's gonna start out with two different ones downstairs. You're gonna have duty, and you're also gonna have war. I think are the two. Yeah, war and duty. Prototype of war, prototype of duty. It's like the Kyrian one. It's like the Necrolord one. Can I get here to throw some seeds? Yeah. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Soul Flame is so funny. Alright, remember we have to keep kicking Prototype of War. Gloombolt, I believe, is the name. That's the most important kick in the fight. In the second phase, we're going to be kicking Anima Bolt instead. And then in the last phase, we'll have War and Anima Bolt to kick. So just be prepared for that. Yeah, make sure you give, if you, okay, this is the one thing I didn't talk about last time. If you get a debuff on you and you turn, I think it's like a greenish black swarm thing around you, you need to come back to one of these circles back here and call, and like, you don't have to necessarily call for it, but you get dispelled once you get to the circle. Healers don't dispel them before they get to the circle or they'll just blow up and die.
Say circles? What? I don't know what
They're
you're talking
like
about.
blue domes. They're like giant blue bubbles. You
Oh,
gotta go stand in that.
they're not out right now. They'll be out
No, no,
when
no,
we
they'll
fight.
be out during the fight. They'll be towards the back of the room normally.
Okay.
They're carrion colored.
Yeah.
Carrion feet, but they're down.
Okay.
Any other questions before we pull? Cool. Everyone's ready on tanks.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Kill these ants.
There's a lot of people still on the bus.
Those are the debuffs, and the circles are in the back. I can't tell who has the other one. I think it's Storm. Make sure we click that. We can, yeah. It's really an
We'll bring the
inconvenient time.
bosses to that.
Yeah. Let's get them together. I forgot I was Necrolord. I was like, why aren't I getting my speed, attack speed stuff? It's because I'm Necrolord, not Night Fae. More on Absolution, please. Alright, once we get all 4 of them stacked up together, then we'll hit the button. Until then, just DPS them, help kick them to bring them in. There's a chaotic essence. I'll get it. Now hit the button. Need more on duty, please. Lay off a war, please. We're on renewal now. Absolution now. Renewal again. Just wrap them all up. Finish up duty.
Congrats,
Good.
lad.
Thank you.
Congrats, buddy. Alright, so Chewy, we'll see you when you get back.
So if everyone passes, what does that mean?
That means I have to go loot it off the boss.
It means it goes automatically to the shaman.
Oh, trolled me with your portal.
I don't know why you thought that was a troll.
I was going towards the boss.
Dude, I don't know how you can't see that. It's a straight line.
Well, I was at the second one. I clicked it, going back the way I came.
That means you didn't see it when you ran by it the first time. That's
Yeah.
not my fault. You being blind is not my fault.
A former demon hunter.
Yeah, former's the keyword there, sir.
It's a miracle. You regained your sight.
Yep, don't squander it.
Star Farmer Demon had people who just got eye surgery.
Yeah, but it's only partially successful.
Trying to take some pain meds, and this fucker decides I'm the one he needs to target.
Also, if everyone passes on it, I'd prefer either, was it Bowie's one of our enchanters, Bridget's one of our enchanters, I can enchant. Preferably let one of the enchanters grab it. I know it's the end of the X pack, but habits are going to carry with us from this X pack to the next one. And just grabbing it off the boss if I'll pass. It should be going to a disenchanter, so they can help out.
I'm trying to help you, Porky.
I know. I'm leaving it in place for you. Or at least trying.
We don't need the markers for the tank, right? Y'all are good?
Yep. That's when we do get shot across the room.
I'm standing in midair. Could someone help, like, summon me?
Fuck, I don't even see
Sure.
you.
Look over the edge. I'm literally standing in midair on the line.
Oh shit, I see you. Yeah, that's crazy.
It says you're offline to me.
Did you hit the ground too hard, Corfane?
No, she's actually over there floating.
I didn't hit the ground at all.
Alright, so this fight, every single intermission phase, we will be spending it right here. We will be starting it right here at the rock. After the first intermission, when we kill the rock, everyone needs to walk over here to make sure that they don't forget that we have to kill those little lads over there behind triangle. That's actually what killed us last time. Those things cast a pretty nasty cast, actually. And it just channels, so you can stun them, whatever you gotta do. This fight's pretty easy. This one's pretty self-explanatory. Not self-explanatory, but it's not very complicated. It's mainly on the tanks to do the right thing. And DPS swapping to the right target's pretty big too.
Silver in here.
Now, how's he going and doing pose?
I don't invite anyone without them asking. So I assume nobody wants to come to raid. I don't go out of my way to invite people to raid. If people want to come to raid, they can ask me. I know that sounds rude, but I feel like every time we bring him to raid, he disappears for 3 weeks after. Everyone's ready on tanks. If he would have asked, I would have said yes.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Run those out. Now this next group is going to clear them. Don't be on the tanks, guys. Everyone attack the barrier. And now we got to kill this rock. Now get ready to fight these little dudes over here. Now we're on the big guy. Now we're on that skinny one. Now we're on the barrier. Make sure you're clearing bombs. I'm gonna get knocked back here. Tank combo barrier is gonna be happening really soon. I'm gonna redot so I can move easily. Get your bombs out. Don't be greedy with it. Thragar. Most mobile class in the game, man. You know you can do it. Everybody watch out. Right in the front where we all gotta come in, there's a giant, nasty yellow puddle that hurts. I don't know if you can see it or not. Alright, so we're gonna kill this rock. After we kill this rock, we're gonna have to run all the way across and kill the other rock that's gonna target our friends.
Gallop up.
Don't stand in the puddle, I just said that.
Oh, I didn't see that it went all the way.
Oh my god. Come on. Like, I even called it out. I went out of my way to call it out for you guys.
Well, I saw it, but I didn't see that it was there. Like it went in further than I.
Kill this rock. Once that rock dies, you can lust. Do not dispel that. I don't think. Maybe we can't kill him before. Maybe. I'd have to download it. I don't know how long it'll take to download. My internet's pretty good apparently, according to Goo. Alright, make sure we kill the barrier. Good job. Did you not notice you had the bomb, Thragar?
Yeah, that's it. I was on the phone with my dad, that's why I wasn't
Oh, I gotcha.
talk, so I was a little distracted. I didn't notice the bomb.
Next time I'll let you. Next time I'll call you. I'll call it out a little earlier so you can get out with it. I was just floored that you didn't move as a BM hunter. But if you're on the phone with your dad, I apologize.
I mean, I had to cast my kill command, don't you know?
Oh yeah, that totally not castable while moving instant cast. I got you. I had Overwatch 1, but I hadn't updated it in God knows how long. It's not bad. We'll see. I know Storm can't stay up too late. I don't think, because I know she works at
So what happens if
think
everyone
early
passes
in the
an
morning.
item and then no one goes back and respawns?
I think it goes to the raid leader's mailbox.
Oh, well, Serial's mailbox then.
Yeah, whoever's raid lead it'll go to theirs. Or just disappear, one of the two. I'm honestly not 100% sure.
Well, we'll find out. Everyone pass on hand.
Oh, I got that. Here you go.
Oh, I went back and got it since I could use it.
Let's see here. Crank mine up more. You'll be able to hear me now. Sorry about that. No, thanks. That's the kind of feedback I need to hear. I don't know how loud I am in comparison to everything else sometimes. This was actually a big test run because I had not done this with Discord before. With this many people in Discord, I should say. So, like, I had to be ready to adjust. And I was. I knew it was going to be weird. Oh, yeah. I keep Discord a little quieter when I stream. I try not to have it overtalk me. But I also still want to be able to hear my music. I don't think my music's coming through right now. I think it's coming through a little bit now. Maybe I'll turn it down a little more. Maybe I'll just turn the music down even more. I don't know if the music's that big of a deal right now. It's mainly want y'all to be able to hear me. That's the biggest thing. Jesus. Well, no one's talking in Discord. Discord's dead quiet. No one said a word yet. Yeah, I'll turn off the music. I wasn't sure. Figure it out. I gotta go into the sound settings for that music at some point. That was really quiet. So what's everyone's plans after the raid? Now you'll hear people talking. Ah, trying to take over the world.
Don't do it, it's fine.
You like your spell shielded reflect thing? I saw you jumping. You look like a turtle.
I was playing with the hunter.
Ah, live action role playing, huh? No, I'm just kidding. All right, this fight's pretty straightforward. This one is if when the circles come out, the two portals, tanks go to the middle. DPS, we're gonna DPS or healers. I think healers get it too. Gonna go to triangle. Range, we're gonna float over here to the left of triangle, trying to bait all the traps over here. Make sure you don't float too close to green. We can't have the traps on top of the portal. It might be the second one. It might be the third one. Depends how congested we get. We'll go over to purple. We should be able to make it last between these two, though. There's a lot of space. Yeah. Yeah, I think, how were they when they talked in Discord this last time? Were they, like, super quiet, or could you hear them? Well, because normally I don't have people in Discord when I stream. Normally I've been playing a lot of Pokemon. You're good. No problem, man. Oh, you're good. No problem at all. You'll probably hear some people talk during the fight.
Closet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I went to the wrong buff.
Oh. Which one did you go to? We got you. Alright, so... See, now I just feel like the music would be great here, because no one's talking. The one time I turn off music, no one's talking. But I like this fight. This fight's pretty interesting. This is actually the second time we fought this guy this week in a different raid. We fought him in Castle Nathria yesterday on normal. Alright, oh, you good?
Yeah.
Alright, on tanks. I saw that, Hawk.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Oh, take it to green. Yep, perfect. Do they? Make sure we're soaking these.
Had like a cool little dashed line that swirled around it.
Yeah, they changed a lot of the animations.
Might have been an accessibility change.
I like it. Killing X.
X.
Good job. Break the status trap. Remember, they do respawn, so even if you do clear them, they're coming back. Soak that far one.
Oh, I missed it.
We can still make that work. That'll just be a middle point, I guess. Range, feel free to float over a little bit. Just don't block the new portal. It's coming from the outside. you can go in it now. And then we're all going to get pulled to 0. And then spread out. Remember, don't camp in front of the portal. You're going to bait traps there.
Skull.
Make sure you're CCing these guys where you can. I believe it's time for the button. Next one can go on purple, by the way.
I didn't move.
That'll teach you not to move.
Like, dude, like, I have so many freaking bugs when I get on this game. I'm surprised there's no traffic. I'm up to 70 errors now.
Jeez. Trying to set a world record?
Apparently.
I was hoping we'd just kill it there.
I know you can be pulled through a stasis trap and trigger it.
Yes. I'm dropping cookies if anyone needs any.
Bullshit.
Then don't get any. Jesus. Watch out for this dude on the right. He's looking at us funny.
Looking at fighting Lamania, go hit him.
Lamani, don't touch him. We should be able to walk right by him. He's soothed now. And we have invisibility. Oh, he can see us.
Does anyone else get this weird ass sound effect when they open up the profession?
Not that I've noticed.
I opened it, yeah.
Mine sounds like a normal book opening. Curious what kind of sound it is that gets the name Weird Ass.
Yeah, I'm curious. You got my attention.
No sound.
Are we live logging tonight, or is it just gonna be posted after?
Venus.
Thank you, Lamash.
You're welcome.
One sec, let me start.
Oh, Card, did you see that I linked the once again?
I did. I was all over it the second you linked it. I appreciate that.
Oh, did I forget to link the log yesterday? I'm sorry.
It's all good.
I mean, I could just go to our guild's page, I'm sure. You're still linked to it, right, Corfin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah,
just
that's how I
clear
got it.
stuff.
I always forget about that, to be honest.
I'll be curious to see the logs tonight. I put together this janky ass DPS passive prayer mending spec.
How's it working out?
Seems to be doing okay. I've been able to do like 7 to 8k DPS on bosses.
Were you using it in the keys we did earlier?
I started working on it in the key, but I've changed a couple things.
Okay. Because I felt like you were doing some decent damage in the key, too. Yeah, let's get some AoE damage. Whee! Yay! So when stuff starts dying, when they had certain spells on them, they'll do pretty big explosion. Soul Flame, yeah, it's really a nice explosion. Watch out for the middle. So we bounce between green and purple. I'm willing to stand far out. I know Thragar always stands far out. I know O normally does it too. We just need 3 people to stand far. I don't.
I'll stay with O's.
Do you think we'll have to switch?
I
Ah,
usually have to,
that's fine.
but I do have a versatility bonus now, so I might.
Oh, nice. Yeah, so this one, if you're not normally one who stands out, you want to kind of stand like closer to the boss, but not in melee range. If you go in melee range, you'll have to dodge the blue swirlies. Whenever after the second wrench, I'll call it out. We're all going to move to purple. Everybody's going to go to the purple, including the tank. So if you're late, the boss will probably one-shot you. Just make sure you get there. Bowie normally sticks around a little extra second to make sure everyone gets there. And then once that happens, after 2 more wretches, we're all going to go back to green, which is a marker right on top of him right now. So we just bounce between the 2 spots. Just no one stack on purple or stand on purple because you'll bait the wretch on top of purple. And don't stand behind the tanks because they have a really nasty frontal that will one-tap you. Alright, once Thragar is ready, it's on tanks. Alright, let's kill this guy. Oh, look at the tanks on matching mounts.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Button.
Yes, please, Lust. Someone kick the chaotic essence for us. Or click on it, sorry. Alright, everyone can start like kinda cheating towards purple, but don't go all the way there. Retch is about to happen. When this retch happens, we're going to everyone get to purple now. Tanks, give him a second. There's a few people on the wrong side. If you're on the wrong side, come on. Alright, everyone go. And it's gonna be rinse and repeat of that. Dodge that. Alright, after this retch in 7 seconds, we're gonna be making our way on the move again. After this, someone needs to go click that. Oh, someone did. Perfect. Come on.
I got it.
Thank you. And then we should just be able to finish them off without moving or anything. Alright, so it is like 3 minutes early for break, but I'm going to go ahead and throw the break up. Don't forget, even if you don't want any of the loot that popped up, you still got to loot the boss for your like your cosmic flux and stuff. Don't forget. Alright, I'll be right back. Butt hurts. Yeah, no, I didn't have my mic muted. I've been real sore since I was sick. But so we take a 5-minute
I
break here,
challenge more
guys. This is
people
where
to
we
listen to what my
go get our drinks,
crafting
go use the
section is
restroom,
doing.
take our pups. I'm gonna go take my pups. So I shall be right back.
Oh yeah, you've got an error.
Who's getting fatality?
That's bug sack.
Okay, that explains it. I'm like, why is it making this weird noise every time I open up my crafting section?
Yeah, there's some sort of Lua error that bug sack is catching. If you go into your add-ons under options, you can mute it so it doesn't sit there and scream that at you.
Okay.
Hey guys, quick question. The second part of the pre-patch, do our legendary effects go away or not?
They haven't said. Presumably they'll still work in Shadowlands.
Yeah, they're gonna work to like 65 or something.
Well, I mean,
Well,
they
if
currently don't work outside of a
if
Shadowlands
you
zone.
leave Shadowlands, they don't work. Yeah.
Yeah. So the event, which takes place across Azeroth, like in random zones, they won't work just because they've already made it so that they don't work out of Shadowlands zones.
Correct.
Is that gonna be the same with the conduits and shit too, or?
Yeah, all of it turns off
yeah.
right now.
Yeah. Can't use your soul shape. Can't use your covenant abilities.
What are you talking about, Glenn? Oh yeah, it's crab time, alright.
All Shadowlands stuff not working outside of Shadowlands.
Yeah.
Yeah, same that. The legendary don't work as well.
Also glad this mount. I think it's a total of like 7 scrolls you gotta click throughout Pandaland, and once you click them all, you just get it for free. It's not hard to get it all. The mount. I know you asked earlier.
Go to disc.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that male helmet. It's a transmog piece. Any male wearers can roll for it. Per Ardward's male wearers rolling for it. Yeah, I'm excited about this crab. I don't think I'm doing great on DPS, but I am excited to see this crab do something.
Triple sockets. Increase your DPS.
Yep, there you go. And it's got a socket bonus. Look at
Remind is probably still AFK.
I'm still here.
that.
I'm
No,
here.
the only one who didn't say ready to the ready check was Bridget and Corfane. Everyone, y'all can move up to the trash we got to do. If you're here,
Nate's logging in too if you want to put the closet down.
got it. I'm excited to see the crab again.
Sorry, had to make some
Um,
tea.
all good.
I'm back.
Welcome back. Everyone, make your way up here. We have 2 healers, 1 tank, or 2 tanks. Y'all can pull it. It'll just take a minute to kill it. Might as well start beating on it while everyone makes their way up here. If you didn't know that buff they get can be purged off. Or spell stolen, maybe? I don't know how the spell
Yeah, I
steal
got
side works.
Tried to spell steal. I think she beat me.
The one on the right's gonna cast it next. Yep, there it is. I don't know if you gotta try it or not.
I didn't get a visual, so I don't know that spell steal again.
Maybe just takes it off instead of gives it to you.
I can just send me.
Alright, there's a box down. We just gotta click.
Technically, I'm not even supposed to take spell steal right now.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Come back and click somebody. Anyone else need a summon still?
Thank you.
Anything else besides Chewy? Or is that the last one we need?
There you go.
Yep.
This bitch.
Mark of the
Alright,
Wild,
guys, I
man. I haven't
heard.
seen that for a while.
Yeah, it's nice to have it back, actually. Yeah, we have a. I know we have a few
I've only
people in
been
here who
complaining
are
about it
really
disappearing
excited.
since Legion when it disappeared.
It didn't used to do versatility, right? It used to be resists.
No, that was
Stat.
stats.
Oh, stats. That's what it
The
was.
original version was resist, yeah.
Ah, okay. I know we have one
Yeah,
raider
both
who's
the bot
crazy
and
excited for
Brave
this
Blessing
fight.
teams had the same
Um,
buff.
I think both of our rogues are really excited. Um, our monks are probably really excited for this fight. Yeah, I think you have to verbally voice your complaints for about 10 years, and then it's your turn. All right, Drag, are you ready?
All I
Yeah,
know is every time I complain out loud, it always works in my favor. So.
yeah. We're doing some reloads, trying to disabling add-ons and get rid of the canaries.
Also, this fight, if you haven't done this fight before, we stand here, fight Halandris. There's gonna be little orbs that come towards the boss. Do not let them hit the boss. It'll probably wipe us, or come close to it. It'll cost all of our CDs. Um, he's gonna do a pull-in phase if we make it there. He's gonna do bombs, so you just like step back, drop your bomb, then go back to what you were doing. It has two. It drops the bomb and explodes, and then it has an echoing explosion, so it blows up twice. When he gets to whatever the percentage, I think it's like right around 70 or like 66%, somewhere in there. He's gonna stand up and we're gonna do the walk, and then we just do that twice, and then we're in the last room where we are just running a circle around him nonstop, um, knocking orbs back and killing him. I think everyone's ready on tanks. Just want to make sure I gave a little explanation so everyone knew it was up.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Emitter. Also, tanks are going to be whipping that line around. You can dispel Loch Ness Monster. So just make sure you watch out for the tanks. Alright, everyone needs to make sure they get in because there's another orb over here that's going to activate in a second. It'll knock you out of the room, so please don't get knocked out of the room. That's the one that'll knock you out. Just make sure you get in. Looks like everyone made it pretty smoothly, I think.
Where's Glad?
Off a cliff somewhere.
I
Oh no.
fell off a cliff, blinked onto a smaller cliff, and just got stuck.
Ah.
Emitter?
Wait for that. Should be good now.
Dispel Griffin.
No one else die. Alright, everyone make sure you make it. Please don't get knocked off.
You dispel blind sight.
Do we just drop dispels like at the back?
Yeah, to the side now.
Okay.
Make sure we get in. Please don't get knocked out. You can go ahead and hit the button now. It's a really fun fight. Here we go. Emitter. See, as a warlock, I kind of sit over here on my side and do my thing. I normally get like 2 or 3 of these orbs by myself pretty handily. Because I don't really leave this location. A lot of people run in circles. I don't want to. It's just easier. That way I know for sure. Like, I can stand by a little chunk of them and it'd be fine. I haven't seen that trinket drop a lot.
Kind of cool. That trinket's really good.
I bet it is. It looks really good. So, like, when you open those, do you still get tier pieces? They're just not activated?
Yeah.
Is healing okay for Antoine?
We'll have you switch.
Of course.
Hey, at least you gotta play some Pharaoh. What do you think of it?
It's pretty fun.
That's
I was
good.
thinking that one week I'm not going to mention the healing and see if you notice.
No, I'm gonna notice. I know I need 4. It's a numbers game. I don't need 4, but I want 4, I should say. You still have Master Spell, right, Bridget?
I got the improved one.
Ooh, 15 sec. Oh, 15-second cooldown, right? Or is it 20?
They changed it. It went from now it's 25.
That's not bad. And it casts faster too.
Yeah, it's super quick. It's like 0.4 seconds.
Yeah, I remember taking that in PvP. That used to rip stuff off so fast. Alright, this fight is a lot, but the main points, phase 1, you're gonna have to get inside the bubble so the healers can heal us up. Then we're gonna have to spread. We're gonna have these circles underneath us. Half of us are gonna get light circles, half of us are gonna get dark circles. You must touch the other color. If you're unsure, just stand still for a second. You have like 8 seconds to complete the task, so you don't have to move the second it spawns. Feel free to take a second. Let me fix the groups really quick. Hold on.
Hard when we don't cut. Can you cut some cookies?
DPS, 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 DPS. I know I ask this every single week, but Bowie goes down first, correct? Okay. Always get it mixed up.
And you're wrong every week.
Every single week I'm wrong.
Do you mind explaining again, like really quick?
Yeah, so phase 1, while we're up here, we're going to be punching Anduin out the gate. He's going to spawn this giant gray circle. Everyone stand inside the circle while you DPS the boss. That way the healers can heal it. They have to heal us out of it. Right after that, we're going to get targeted with these circles. Half the group's going to get light, half the group's going to get dark. You have to touch someone of the opposite color. If you touch someone of the same color, you two are going to die, and then normally 2 other people are going to die as well because they won't have a match. During this phase, when the orb comes out, the big gray one that we have to stand in, there's also going to be stars that get shot out at. Just take them outside of the bubble. Don't shoot them through the bubble. And they shoot from Anduin to you. Phase, and then you'll go downstairs with your, what are you, your evens, or your odds right now. So you'll go downstairs in group 1. You'll just kill all the ads down there. Kill the big ones, the main target. Kill little ones. Come back out. Then we go downstairs. Fight the Fallen King. Kill the monstrosity when he's at 30% health. Come back upstairs. And then we're going to have a bunch of ads to deal with, but the main thing's still going to happen. You're going to have ads, then you're going to have the gray circle with the stars, and then you're going to go downstairs. Last phase, you just DPS.
How do you go downstairs?
There's going to be something called Kingsmore, and it's going to be a giant black frontal cone from Anduin.
So stand in the cone.
Correct.
If you can go to the edge of the platform and paralysis one of the little ads at the start of that, that'd be good too.
Okay.
Everything.
And it's distinct whether you're light or dark?
Correct, yeah. You're going to have either a yellow circle around you or a purple circle around you.
Purple dark.
Purple's dark, yeah. Gold is light. You just have to match with someone with the opposite.
Before it comes out too.
Yeah, we'll call it
I don't
out.
know what color it's going to be until the mechanic actually happens. We'll just have all white circles.
Don't rush. Just take a second to see what color it needs to be.
Yeah, so there's going to be ads in the second phase. You don't have to worry about CCing them. We got 2 blinds, 2 traps, 2 paralysis, and plenty of interrupts. Don't let your star hit the ad. You will wipe us. That is the other biggest thing. I'm sorry. But that's the fight.
Downstairs?
Well, no, when we come back up for the phase 2, when the ads spawn, when he targets you with the star, it's going to shoot all the way through you and then all the way back. So, like, just make sure you're not shooting it through an ad. It makes the ad unkickable and they just chain fear us, then we lose. Alright, everyone's ready on tanks. Sorry for the long-winded explanation. It's a lot on this fight.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
A lot of free loot. The barrier's about to spawn, so we can stack up on the boss. Odds. Oh no. Y'all can battle res Hawk, the Resto Druid.
In the bubble. Unless you're got your thing.
Did we mess up the circles again?
Yes.
Alright, we're gonna restart. Also, for future reference. Oh, if you can go down, you won't die. If you can't go down because you've already went down, just jump off the edge. Don't try to faint. Don't try to vanish.
That second time, did we have an odd number of things? I didn't see anyone mess up, but I still had a yellow. I chased you people.
No, Nate died with a yellow at the end. So someone messed up.
I had a yellow. I was chasing somebody, but they ran away from me. I didn't see you, Chewy.
Crescent, did you like teleport to me?
Yeah, I've been shadow stepping on somebody, so I
Yeah.
immediately just get somebody.
Do you scare your Thragar?
I was just walking towards someone, like ready to dispel mine, and all of a sudden my circle's gone and it's a rogue on me. I'm like, oh,
Yep.
oh, okay, never mind then.
I'm spoiled having 2 stacks of shadow step as assassination. I can just step to somebody, clear my debuff, and step back to the boss immediately.
Well, that's handy.
Yeah.
Alright, let's get the circles under control and then we'll move forward from there.
So remember, when the purple and gold circles are out, you want to go to the opposite color. So make sure that you spread out.
Correct.
Lamaj, you okay?
Yes.
You ready, Lamaj? Alright, on tanks.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Get in the barrier.
Spread.
Come here, Bridget.
My
Alright.
target was stolen.
Odds are going down.
Be in the barrier. It's gone.
Alright, this next one's gonna be evens going down. Be in the barrier if you're upstairs. Wicked star out, please. Spread. Oh, we're pretty far ahead. Oh, our DPS is looking good. As far as like the boss's percentage. You ready to swap to the monstrosity? Like now? Alright, the ads are about to come out. Remember, we're gonna move to the one with the square on its head. Or, I'm sorry, not square. Skull, skull, skull. Trap the other two. Alright, we should be able to move to square next. Alright, odds are about to go down, guys. Odds, get ready. Get in the barrier.
Get your star out.
Going to skull, guys. Make sure you don't put your star through the thing.
Square's out.
Square's out.
I move to square
Evens,
next.
right?
Yep, evens, evens, evens.
I didn't make it, sorry.
Alright, we're gonna deal with barrier. Don't touch the other one.
Oh, who did
I
that?
got intim and stuff. I can take care of it.
Yeah, we gotta make sure we get in the barrier, guys. No, you should have left the boss by the barrier so we could stand in it. Now I can't DPS anything.
Way to stop that. Yep.
Yeah, most of the group's standing in the barrier on the other side of the map.
That's fine. Most of the group's ranged.
I couldn't reach him. You were so far away, so...
Down bottom was bad. We only had 2 DPS down there.
We almost maxed it. We only need 2% to push him in the last phase anyway. We're gonna hit this other ad for like 10 seconds, if that. Watch the line. You don't have to worry about any of the ads. We're gonna phase. Yep. All right. No one go near the middle.
Don't be on top of each other.
Yeah, just stay spread. We shouldn't have to do this.
Do not overlap.
By the way, I'm not calling people's names because I'm expecting us to beat the DPS check.
Orphan, you really got to break your habit of standing over by melee on that phase.
Wow, Soul Flame is OP.
I thought at the edge was okay.
It's a big platform. You don't need any extra people around there.
Let's see here. A chance to grant hope,
I was just
increasing
trying to reach
liquid.
the cover area because when I stood further back, there were people out of my range.
Oh. I haven't really seen that ring drop before.
Yeah, that's the first time I've seen it. But I never really paid attention to a lot of the other people's theories of it.
I've only seen the DK one.
Going to Lords of Dread. Oh well, I was hoping I could use that ring. Excuse me, guys. Sorry, I'm still getting over this cold. I don't enjoy sitting here. Still coughing. I thought I was done with this, honestly. Alright, while we do this trash, this next fight's a lot. Y'all all should have seen those green circles that we were dealing with the last mini boss. Um, that those green circles during the fight, you can get rid of them by standing in those big purple circles that just came out right there.
Off my room.
So if you get that green circle, make sure you go clear it in a purple circle. It's gonna be and when you clear it, it's gonna actually like spawn little green puddles that'll just give you that debuff again if you don't get out of it. So it's very important that you clear and then watch your feet. The watching your feet part will be called every single time. Do not interrupt the ad until Thragar, do you just want to call it because you normally are on top of it?
Sure.
When Thragar says to attack the ad, attack the ad. Until then, don't kick it, don't stun it, don't interrupt it. We want it to cast so it can get to its full, because it'll just keep, it's immune to damage until it gets full health, so. Well, not immune to damage, but it needs to get full health so we can kill it. We're not going to lust until the very first swarm phase, which is about 45 seconds into the fight. So if your offensive cooldowns are a longer CD than 45 seconds, do not use them on pull. Save them for swarming.
We can lust when the ad is in attack roll because it'll last long after the swarm.
That'll work. Thragar, this is the one time I give you permission to call lust on this fight because you call it when the ad's ready. So this fight, Thragar is allowed to call it. DJ, we got about 20 minutes left in raid. We only have 3 bosses left, but we got about
You had
20
to give
minutes
a
left.
hunter a responsibility.
You forget who normally does all of our mechanics?
Yep, that was always Pac.
Yeah, Pac always does our mechanics, so our hunters always have responsibilities. They got immunities, they're mobile, they don't lose DPS for running around. Like, they are the optimal class to make do all the work. We always have at least 3 of them, so I mean, Pac's on hiatus right now. He'll be back, he always comes back. Everyone's ready on tanks. They also have to die at the same time. And there's going to be purple sleep puddles. Don't step in them. You'll fall asleep.
3, 2, 1.
Those are the purple swirlies that'll put you to sleep. Clear your green shit. You just have to step in the side. Oh. Watch your feet.
Ad. Hitting and lust.
Add and lust.
8 seconds is when he does this one.
There is a soak and a sleep. Thank you, Corfane. If you have a green circle, I highly recommend you use a defensive. Healers, please pay attention to those with us. The green circles, it's going to hurt. Thank you, Corfane. Here, come here. Everyone clear. Get in there and clear your stuff.
I'm gonna be in a sleep circle.
I'm in a sleep circle.
Watch your feet. There's so much green coming out, guys. Please watch your feet. Be careful.
I don't know how I missed all that. And then
It comes out passively still, Lamash. This next ad is going to be completely on range. Come clear, guys. Come clear. Come clear. Watch your feet on ad. Soaks. Who is it, Chewy?
I couldn't tell you.
Alright, so vote if you see stuff. If you don't vote. Looks like Kresna's 3.
I think you already died once, no? I know.
Who's the other one? I see 2 people. I see 3 people with 2.
Flavom.
Y'all put too many dots on me.
Oh.
Oh,
Sorry, I had to get the dot off card.
A card fully affy dotted me.
I only got 3 of them. I didn't hit you with Haunt.
True.
Meanwhile, we just straight up murdered someone.
Yeah,
It's you guys. It's very important that you guys vote. If you see it, vote, please. I think it's gonna be a restart though. We got like 3-4 people dead already. I'm putting a soul stone on Bridget. Everyone else jump off. We're just gonna restart.
I'm asleep and dying. And I'm tired.
I'm not gonna be able to vote. My weak auras aren't updated.
Do you not? Did you lose your sight ability thing?
No. I wasn't able to actually see them with the sight, so it was
Oh.
unlucky for me. I should still be able to see them with that though.
Okay. Yeah, I wasn't one of the people that got to see who was picked, unfortunately. So the reason it's so important that you vote, I know one person doesn't have the weak aura right now, which is fine, but there should still be at least like, enough people to vote. Right.
I know Hawk has it.
Oh, Hawk does have it? Okay, then everyone should
Hawk
have
has
it.
it too.
Say something.
Who?
Me, Chewy.
Go ahead.
When you have the green circle and you're gonna clear by standing in the purple, just put it so you and your green circle are in the purple area. Don't go to the middle because you give it to the person in the middle, then they get feared and they keep the green circle.
That's not how that mechanic works at all. It clears off the person in the middle. Correct. Then you're really unlucky and it targets you right after the purple goes away. Because normally.
You still don't want to run over.
Yeah, correct. Correct. You want to be on the edge of the purple circle. You don't need to be in the middle of it. Also, be very careful of running into the purple circle if you don't have a green circle, because you will steal the green circle off your friend, and your friend who's supposed to be there will get feared. I know it gets a little chaotic in there, especially when half the group gets hit by the green puddles. So that one phase, it's like an imposter thing. If you see someone with like wings above their head, did we get you the weak aura?
There's like a demon over their
I
head.
just looked it.
Yeah. Pretty much looks like they have demon wings over their head. And you just click on them and hit vote.
And you won't always see someone with demons.
Yeah, and if you don't see anyone, don't vote, because it just will mess everything up even more.
It'll be obvious. It'll look like wings, just like the jugglers have.
Literally looks like my wings. I try not to jump during that phase. Alright, on tanks.
Five, four, three, two, one.
Make sure you clean your shit.
Targeted.
Don't worry about me.
I was in there. Get on the ad.
We lost.
Yep.
Unto darkness in 5 seconds. Swarm.
Yeah, Hawk just DC'd, by the way.
Okay.
Clear poop.
Should be enough for everyone to fit in here. Watch your feet, there's so much poop. Everyone did. Watch melee. It's coming in. Someone grab that from the melee, please. Ad is ready.
Clear poop.
Come in. Lamash, come on. Hardwire. Perfect. Watch your feet. Range, make sure we mess up this ad. Alright, everyone spread out.
Looks like it's
I see stone
Lamage?
Lamage.
Yeah, it's Lamajin.
Lamage and stone. Lamage and stone.
They were stacked on top of each other, so it looked weird.
And usually the health bars aren't above everybody's heads until people start voting, so it's weird this time.
Sorry, we got through it. Watch your feet, melee. That's real close.
Clear.
Yep.
Watch your feetsies.
Watch out, melee.
We do have one dot healer, our healers.
Ad.
Kill the ad, guys. Make sure we're clearing.
Yes, clear that.
Watch your feet. You ready to clear? Sorry, I didn't mean to give it to you, Lamash.
Fucking creepy.
Watch your feet, guys. There's a lot coming towards melee. On the ad.
Go away from the circle if you have the green shit.
Yeah, if you have paper, please also.
Yeah, you don't get the haste buff if you have poop.
Bonus.
Clear, please. Clear, please. Spread out some.
Stone and I don't see anyone else. Stone and O. Stone and O.
Make sure we finish O. Don't keep killing Stone. Don't kill him a second time. Man, they wanted to put you down, Stone.
I saw that.
It's because he yelled at someone.
It's all good. He gets to deal with the new rogue poison.
Fears in 2 seconds. Get ready to clear.
Actually, I don't care about your poison. I can clear it.
Aw.
And now I'm
Yeah, that was unlucky, Lamage. You kept running across me.
Ad.
they don't want it that way. And it's in that purple shit.
Finish off the ad.
In the darkness.
Get the green circle out of melee.
Defensives, guys.
Oh my god. Someone's cluster fucking me up.
Well, it was Wasn't?
Excuse
Twin
me.
blades.
The fight
Nice.
never dropped until now.
Because there's not enough demon hunters for it to be on the table.
Damn.
Yes, so Nate.
Nice. We don't really have enough time to go clear trash to get to the other side. We got like 9 minutes left. I think that was a really good run tonight, though. We almost got all the way through heroic in one night. That was a pretty good, pretty smooth run, I think. I know we had a hiccup or two.
I'm the only one who can use those, right?
Can monks use them?
Warglauta.
No, I can't.
Then yeah, I don't know any other class that can use them, I don't think.
Can I use them in civilian?
I didn't want to hit me either.
Mm-mm. No, I don't think there's anyone else that can. That was a good run, though. Yeah. Thanks for coming.
Did the person that needed to get their stuff finished, did they
Yeah,
get
yeah,
it
they did.
beforehand?
He got it earlier. Oh, my BOE sold earlier. Nice.
Was that normal one?
Yeah, I sold it for 40K.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I just. Did you see what I link, Nate?
Yeah, man. I just hit you again. Stay tuned.
Hey, Corfin.
No.
Oh, I was gonna tell you I'm almost back up to 150K gold again.
Nice. Yeah, cross scrambling's broken, so we're not gambling for a bit.
But when it's up, I'm ready.
I mean, you can still do it. It's just the harder way to do it. In this
Yeah, I'd have to do it manual.
You could just do depth.
Oh, thanks, Redicon. Get that stretch. Oh, you want me to hydrate twice? I'm drinking at Mike's Hard, so I got 2 sips. I got you.
That's the easiest way to gamble. That's the easiest way to gamble without the add-on.
Nah.
Oh no, I'm waiting for the add-on because the add-on tracks it. Thanks,
Yeah, gotta
Redicon.
have that winners and losers list.
But alright, guys, I'm ending the stream there. I really appreciate everyone coming out.
Piece of paper and write it down.
Who knows if
Hanging out.
winners are hard day to day. It's fine.
I came off that actually last time we did it because of Nate.
Only because you lost the data from Legion.
Thanks for No, I think I even
No, that
outweighed. I think I outweighed from Legion. Nate really Nate's paid out. The bank of Nate's probably closed by now, but it was doing out good. All right, guys, thanks for coming in. It was a fun raid.
Yeah,
We
Legion
almost
was
did all of
Nate's biggest
heroic in one
loss.
night.
BFA was Nate's biggest loss.
Battlelands
It's
was the
great.
last.
Oh, thanks for stopping in, Ultra Sec. Appreciate that. And thanks for the follow. I just saw that.
Definitely up business after that.
I appreciate that.
Started Bishop, which is why I
Have a
finished
great night,
second in
guys.
line.
Peace.